You look
Yes.
at the trade deals with Japan. Japan has a massive import duty on American rice, India as well. And
Mhm.
he's saying to these countries, first of all, you need food and it's getting more expensive. You should
Right.
buy it from us, but we should also have free trade. This is not about the coastal elites. This is not about the knowledge economy. This is about the Midwestern states that provide the food that we all eat.
Yeah, absolutely. And we all know that food security is national security. So, whether it's our trade deals, whether it's the tariffs, making sure that our farmers are supported is always number one on President Trump's list. So, we know the tariffs can be hard on farmers, but in my discussions both with the president and with Secretary Lutnick, they always will say, in these negotiations, we know it's hard on the farmers. So, what we start with is, hey, country X, Y, or Z, you're going to step up your support of American agriculture. So, I love it. I appreciate it. I think between President Trump, Secretary Lutnick, if you look at Secretary Bessent and our U.S. Trade Rep, Jameson Greer, they are all working so well as one team fighting for the American interests abroad, and it's working. So I'm so thankful that we finally have an administration that's willing to go out on the line and really bring it on home for American farmers and manufacturers. And it just makes our country that much stronger. And I tell you what, those countries aren't complaining because they much would rather deal with the United States of America than the communist parties in China.
What does it mean for your state? And it's kind of a rhetorical question
Mhm.
that in the one big beautiful bill, farmers could purchase new equipment and write the total cost off in one tax year. That doesn't mean they got to
Yes.
spread it over payments.
Oh,
That they can get new equipment as needed
yes.
and write it off right away.
Yes, and this is fantastic. So it's really important as we see technologies changing. A lot of folks think that we're just a bunch of dirt farmers in the Midwest. But let me tell you, with precision agriculture, which means we can conserve our land and make our water cleaner, the air cleaner, so many ways that we are using farming technology, it is very expensive. But it really helps build American agriculture and makes it much more productive. But because they are able to write off those expenses, it makes it a lot easier to make those expensive purchases. It Farming is very, very expensive. And I know this coming from a farming family in Southwest Iowa. And if there are ways that we can protect American agriculture, make it stronger, more sustainable, we certainly want to do that. And the president is all in when it comes to that. We've also made some of the death taxes that have been imposed upon farmers. We have given, raised the cap on that to $15 million per person, $30 million per couple that will be exempt from death taxes. It's permanent now. So that covers most of our farmers. They won't have to worry about selling their farm. They can easily pass it on to the next generation of farmers. All of these things that were wrapped up in the one big beautiful bill, very, very important to maintaining American agriculture. We want to rely on the heartland and other ag states rather than turning to other countries to produce the food that we consume here in the United States. So again, so thankful to President Trump for really taking care of American farmers.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.